Yeah. Alright. Hello everybody. Welcome to another Divers video. My last video, I went over two of the three items that I purchased. Being an idiot, not remembering, I purchased another stratagem weapon.
Well done.
So, that's how you know I don't edit. This is gonna be a completely separate video. I fucked up. I'm making a full new video. So, yeah. In the last episode, you saw me praising the other two items. This, I am a bit scared about. This is a railgun sort of weapon. I do want to... I'm gonna do... Not hover package jump pack. I do really want to see what this ends up being. But yeah. So, and this is one of the reasons why, you know, my shit's not edited. We have me going into making a new video. Even though I plan on only streaming the first two, right? Not streaming, recording the first two, right? That was my plan the entire time. I plan on recording the first two videos. Then maybe tomorrow or something, after a bunch of shit gets done, recording the third. Like recording a third video, because I'm in the mood to record shit. Also saw that flash real quick.
Sending down support weapon. Sending down equipment package.
And here's one thing. I already know people are gonna call me out saying, "You didn't test the..." Okay. What is it? Hold R. Okay, so this has no safety. Ooh. This does not have a safety.
Found something.
That's interesting. Okay. So this does not have a safety. I landed next to one? What the fuck? Yeah. And I'm brutally honest with my opinions of weapons, by the way. Weapons or any weird shit that people decide to add. Okay. So it's a fast charge. Pretty decent. It didn't... It says it's explosive damage, which is confusing me, right? Because it should have high damage because it is one of those weapons. Oh shit. Okay. Ooh. It better have really high damage. Well, also stratagem is not worth it, by the way. And the reason why I say that is because if you explode with it, it deletes the weapon. And so this isn't really good for going for the head because... Okay, do this here. No, everyone should know by now, right? So, first of all, quick charge up. I had to learn that somehow. I had to learn how bad the charge up was. Let's take a while to fucking infect those. Like, it's gonna happen.
No pain, no freedom.
First thing I'm gonna do, by the way. Literally first thing I'm gonna do is test how bad the charge up is.
Dropping a pin.
Right? a lot for, like, for instance, railguns, anything like that, when they release, first thing I'm doing is seeing how long I can hold it down. When it's like a, charge up, but then it can explode in your face. First thing I'm doing is seeing how long I can charge up. That was really fucking fast of a charge up. Once the things go in, you better be, like, once the things on the side go in, you better be ready to shoot. And it's a hell of a long cooldown. Jesus. Well, it said it was explosion damage. I did not believe that for a second. It did not. Well, it could be. It's weird. Wow, I just missed all those shots. Well, this really is like sweet business. Better to hip firing. No, the reason why I say that, right, is look. Any explosion, what damage is, I guess, classified as explosion damage. There's so much stuff over there. Oh fuck, yeah, no, bleeding goes fast. What the hell? Yeah, no, okay. So that wasn't a fluke. That's bleeding. Fucking tanks down your health. Okay. This is pretty good for, and if you didn't watch the previous video, don't worry, I'll tell you my, standings on it. This weapon, really good for crowd control. Probably gonna run it a lot more because I have this for heavier units. And I end up using I used to use my sniper rifle for fucking crowd control. Just hilarious.
Outpost cleared.
But yeah. So, 5-minute cooldown. That's gonna be a downside. I'll look at the stats afterwards, but it better do a good amount of damage.
Bot outpost spotted.
Bot outpost destroyed.
Because that cooldown is not justified if it does like 100 damage. Well, granted, it's AoE of 100 damage. No, because grenades still do more. It depends on like the area effect and stuff. That will depend if this is worth it.
Tagging map.
Pretty sure
Dropping a
this is my side objective,
Tagging map.
which I think is. I'm gonna laugh if that is my side objective, because that would be main and side.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Why did I just
Found
found?
something.
No, if it does low damage, if it does low enough damage, like autocannon's better, quasar cannon's better, just laser cannon in general would be fucking better. Fuck it, even fucking the whatchamacallit. What is this? We'll see. Clearly it can take out base, no fucking anti-tank. This honestly seems like it sucks. Like, no offense, like creators. It's probably great in some situations. If it, my biggest issue is if it goes through if it starts doing shit like going through shields, like the permanent shields, right? Then amazing, right? I actually do need to wait for resupply though.
Sending down equipment package. Extraction is available.
I must be using this wrong. Like, actually, this doesn't seem good at all. So it does have that explosion that I was looking for. Like, it does have that, right? But that's a way too quick of a timing near the end. And it seems like it has to be a certain distance. Okay, what the fuck? There shouldn't have been that many that spawned behind me. There we go.
Reporting to the front. Have a taste of democracy.
Alright, but still, it's gonna be a quicker video because it's just me. So, like, basically reviewing this. I am probably using this very wrong. Okay. That does not. Yeah, no, that needs a buff and damage. Buff and damage or AoE? Or either that, or I'm gonna be real, because I always am. It either needs a buff in AoE or damage, or I am utterly botching how it's supposed to be used. Wait, is this a SAM site? Is this a SAM site or is this a C4 artillery? Actually, I think it's a C4 artillery. It's a C4 artillery. Yeah. Jesus. Keep in mind, this was recorded right after the previous video. 2 C4 artilleries in a row. Wow. Okay, so now we find the... Don't tell me. I am going to laugh if this... Oh, good. We have a mini nuke. I was gonna say, because I saw the blue and then I saw another blue, I'm like, is this gonna be the same situation where I think we're fucked? First of all, mini nuke deserves to go first. Wow, we do have a lot of blues though.
extraction when ready.
Yeah, no, that.
How'd
Oh
you
my
like
god.
to taste freedom?
Look at napalm. Um. Wow, that's actually really strong. So, the special weapon is like if it was a primary or something like that, and it had to charge, let's say it buffed the damage a little bit, but it's still pretty good. Especially considering the whole AOE bullshit, the whole AOE part, right? Keep in mind, it showed a way bigger AOE in the picture.
Have a taste of democracy.
But everything can't be a winner. Jesus Christ. Alright. And that's done. I remember there was like
Dropping a pin.
something around here. This let's see if it's just 'cause I'm not letting it travel far enough. Okay. That is a pretty big AoE. Though the risk of it exploding for it being able to two-shot an automaton, a basic automaton unit, at even difficulty 2 in case there's like fucking spike in difficulty, like that makes them harder and all this shit. Right?
Proceed to extraction
That's
when ready.
not that much damage. Good watch. Can't even open those. No, that's the damage, and I'm being fully honest. The damage on it is lackluster for what it can do. It now, I still gotta test it against which will be a future video, by the way, because I gotta test how these perform against the other factions. Now for bugs, this probably would be amazing because they have a lot of low health units. The Luminets. Only way I can see this work against the Luminets is I notice how it's an electrical explosion. If it disturbs your shields,
There's something here.
that would actually be really good. But for automatons, which I'm just flat out say, I'm a bot diver. I always go towards the main objective, right? But when it's I'll always go towards the main objective and go towards Super Earth when it needs spending. But when it comes to like casual play or me or like having fun, all this other shit, I am a bot diver. I find bots the easiest and the most fun to play because it involves a lot more strategy. Bugs are a swarm, so it's more, oh, let's do crowd control and let's have a few like a heavy hitter for the bigger units. For Illuminates, it's great. It's just pain, right? Because we all know how the Illuminates are. Is there a grenade thing here? No. Well, this is gonna be overkill. Let's open up a shipping container with a mini nuke. I swear to God, if that doesn't open up the shipping container, I'm gonna be pissed. Anyways, as you see, that took care of one of the problems. Yeah, you opened it up. Most overkill way to open up a shipping container. And I feel like that's it. No, like random bits over there. Okay. But no. This weapon, I'll need to test the nitty gritties, but first reaction, a little bit of lackluster on damage. AoE looks pretty good if it's that entire static field. But damage is a little bit lackluster for any special weapon. Flamethrower, the only reason why I'm like flamethrower is a decent special is because it leaves behind a burn on the ground, right? Like that's why I say okay, it's a good special because it has a massive area. You can just leave napalm on the ground that burns everything, right? I still even if this whatever you call it, weapon stratagem is like useless, right?
Sending down sentry.
I still highly recommend a war bomb because this thing is fun.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Oh, you bitch. Well, I still highly recommend a war bomb because the primary you get is pretty fucking fun. The laser turret is honestly broken. Probably will get a bit of a nerf. And even if it gets nerfed, I'm fine with that. The laser turret is pretty fucking busted. For bots, it will be busted for bots and bugs. Bots and bugs. The squids, not as much. Because the squids, as I'm not sure if I said this previously. Basically, what happens with the squids is they have these shields, right? Any sort of laser weapon, meaning this,
T-minus 1 minute.
nothing, literally nothing. And like, so this is literally nothing. This might be good against them because if it disrupts the shields, oh my god, shoot one thing, boom, shields are down. Amazing. Yeah, so
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
yeah.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
So like, also I'm surprised there's no POIs here. That's a lot of POIs for
ETA T-minus 10
this map.
seconds.
No, I guess it's an average amount. They're just all clumped up near each other.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
But yeah, no. Let's see if it falls to the ground again.
Watch where you're standing.
Yeah, that's a bit buggy.
Extraction complete.
But no,
Pelican 1
so
beginning ascent.
we're going to minute video. Okay. So my
Another victory for the right side of
so far my conclusion for the war bond. I still need to unlock the final thing, the warp pack, all the other stuff. So far, hella worth it. Cause the new turret. I've always loved the turrets, by the way. So I am a little biased on the turrets. Well, even the mortar turrets I kind of like, but I don't use as much because it kills the enemies and me too much. Laser turret, gonna kill allies a few times. I will say that. The laser turret almost definitely will, because even the laser guard dog, the backpack laser, kills your allies without meaning to. Now imagine upgrading the laser and having it target enemies. You cross the line, it's gonna kill you. But all turrets do that. The primary weapon, amazing. The special weapon, bit lackluster, but
Fewer bugs,
like,
more.
so in conclusion, this amazing, right? So look, it explodes, right? It shows much more of an impact there. Was I doing something wrong with this? It shows much more of an impact there than it was for me. It's probably, and a lot more damage too. Because look, it shows it one-shotting a group of those guys. Those guys are kind of tanky. Was I doing something wrong? I'll need to take a second look at this because I think I was doing something wrong. But my first experience with it, it's kind of shitty. I'll have more. This worth it beyond belief. Click that real quick. This I haven't tried. This I still need to get. What's the title? Don't know what this body armor does, but I'm gonna see what this body armor does. But one time, short-lived resurrection upon death. Given that the Helldiver's body is still in... Yeah, that's actually a pretty good armor piece. And obviously, helmets, no effects. Helmets, no effect. This body armor. Okay, so they have... So, overall, this is probably going to be really good, because... And this doesn't do that much damage. And they'll show you... Look, they showed you on those things, which I don't have myself. This, I probably still gotta learn how to use, because, as they show in the fucking preview, holy fuck the damage it does. Let's see how far they go on the... Oh, that's a high risk, high reward, isn't it? It is, because look at the back, right? They shoot it right before it explodes, and it shows. Oh, yeah. Anyways. That being said. Ooh, leveled up. Probably not gonna have anything customizable yet. Yeah, 3. Oh, no, I do. That actually looks 6. But, with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll probably make videos on me testing it on the other creatures. Just know I'm not the best with bugs or luminids. I'm a bot diver. I'll do my best on the other ones. And in between episodes, I'll learn how to use that stratagem better. To actually to have a better review on it. Because clearly I was doing something wrong. Anyways, with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. And remember, leave a comment. I'll either respond or at least look at the comments. And if you guys have game suggestions, please tell me. Only things I will say is try to leave full rage games. You can suggest some. Those are kind of on full rage games are things I will fucking leave until I've done videos on all the other games. And don't really want to play any other games that I've done videos on. Okay, I'll dip into the rage games. Now code Soulsborne games are different, by the way. I'm talking about rage games like Bennett Foddy. Soulsborne are challenging, but you get better at it. Rage games like Bennett Foddy, janky controls, really stupid. Getting over with Bennett Foddy or the climbing version, those no. Those are like games I'll play when I run out of, like when I get when I stop playing Helldivers for a bit and I don't really want to record but I need a video, that's probably when I'll dip into like a rage game. I'll recommend any games you want me to try. Obviously don't recommend me try explicit content. I'm not going to say that actual thing because of obvious reasons. Don't recommend me to like record or stream those, because I'm not going to edit. I do not want to edit. And if I do need to edit, I would ask one of my friends to do it, and I do not want to send them a video of me playing a game like that. The fuck?
They escaped the farms. They murdered
The lighting's weird.
citizens of Super Earth.
I was wondering why my fucking...
They're
Yeah, look.
coming for you. The only thing that can stop them, a strong economy.
But, yeah, so feel free to recommend a game. If I'm interested in the game, I'll play it. I'll probably buy it and play it, right? If I'm not, chances are I won't buy it. If someone gives me a game to play, chances I'll play on stream or something, right? There's one game that I might get back into, like, with streaming and stuff, but anyways. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next time. Hope you have a good day. Peace.